feel that tightness in your chest when you think about retirement. It's not just stress, it's a red flag signaling deeper issues in your early retirement plans. Many dream of retiring early, but few recognize the emotional toll it can take. A hidden danger lurks: the scarcity mindset. It masquerades as financial responsibility, yet threatens to sabotage your happiest years without you even realizing it. Picture this: after years of diligent saving, the big day arrives, but instead of joy, anxiety floods in. What if the market crashes? What if healthcare costs skyrocket? Suddenly, the life you envisioned feels like a ticking time bomb. This scarcity mindset doesn't just affect your finances, it seeps into your relationships and hobbies. You might decline social invitations, convinced that every dollar spent now jeopardizes your future. Can you relate? Imagine being at a gathering surrounded by laughter and stories, yet fixated on how much that dinner will cost. As conversations drift away, so do your connections. That's the hidden cost of a scarcity mindset. Your relationships diminish as fear takes hold. Are you constantly checking your investments, feeling dread each time? That anxiety isn't just about money, it's tied to your self-worth. You've linked your value to financial stability, but what happens during a downturn? This tension mounts, leading you to make choices driven by fear instead of joy. Postponing that dream trip. Each decision reinforces a cycle that feels impossible to escape. So, what's the solution to this escalating stress? It's not merely about smarter budgeting or investing more, it's about shifting your perspective. Envision retirement not as a financial cliff, but as a landscape of opportunities. Start small. Allow yourself to savor moments without the constant worry about their cost. Reconnect with the joy of living instead of just surviving. As we conclude, remember the choice between scarcity and abundance isn't just financial, it's about your happiness and peace of mind. Reflect on what retirement truly means to you. If that tightness in your chest resonates, don't ignore it. Embrace the possibility that your golden years can be just that, golden. It's time to release fear and step into a life filled with abundance. Have you ever dreamed of retiring early only to feel a nagging doubt creeping in? What if I told you that your mindset could be the biggest hurdle standing between you and that dream? Many people chase the idea of early retirement, often unaware of the hidden pitfalls in their planning. It's not just about saving money, it's also about your perspective. A scarcity mindset can unravel everything you've worked so hard for. Picture this: you're in a cozy cuff, sipping your coffee, daydreaming about traveling the world. You feel that thrill, but lurking beneath is the fear of running out of money. That fear can shape your decisions in ways you might not even realize. What if you poured all your energy into saving every last penny? You might think you're being smart, but that mindset could keep you from enjoying life right now. You could become so focused on not spending that you miss out on precious moments. Let's dive deeper. A scarcity mindset can lead to rash financial decisions, pushing you to chase high-risk investments out of fear of losing what little you have. Sound familiar? It's a slippery slope that can turn your golden years into a constant state of anxiety. Take my friend Mark, for example. He worked tirelessly, cutting every unnecessary expense, convinced that frugality would secure his future. But as retirement approached, he realized he hadn't enjoyed any of it. His plans had become chains instead of wings. Here's something even more concerning: while you're busy counting every dollar, you might overlook other crucial aspects of planning. Your health, relationships, and hobbies can fade into the background. Suddenly, money isn't the only thing you're sacrificing. What if I told you that saving too much could actually backfire? It can create a cycle of fear, making you feel like you'll never have enough. That feeling can cloud your judgment, causing you to miss opportunities that could enrich your life. So, what's the solution? It's not just about spending more or less, it's about shifting your mindset. Embrace abundance instead of scarcity. Focus on the experiences that money can buy rather than just the money itself. Take a moment to reflect, what do you truly value? Is it the freedom to explore new passions? The joy of spending time with loved ones? As you consider your path, remember this: the wealth you accumulate means little if it doesn't bring you joy. Let's break free from that scarcity mindset and start planning for a future filled with richness, not just in finances, but in life itself. If this resonates with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts below. Let's start a conversation about the true meaning of early retirement. Imagine waking up one day with no plans, completely free to chase your dreams. Sounds amazing, right? But what if I told you that this dream could come with hidden risks? Many people aspire to retire early but often overlook a significant danger: a scarcity mindset. This mindset quietly whispers that there's never enough, undermining your financial plans and casting a shadow over your newfound freedom. Picture this: you've worked hard to save money for a leisurely life. But as you step into this new chapter, anxiety creeps in. You start counting every dollar and scrutinizing every purchase, convinced that even a small mistake could push you back into the daily grind. Scarcity thinking warps your perception, making you focus on what you lack instead of appreciating what you have. This can lead to missed opportunities, like skipping experiences that could enrich your life. Imagine turning down a trip to your dream destination because you think it's too expensive, only to feel trapped at home. The joy you sacrificed due to fear of spending can be haunting, right? Many don't realize this mindset affects more than just finances, it impacts your happiness too. When fear drives every decision, you might start feeling isolated. Friends you once enjoyed life with may drift away, leaving you feeling alone in your struggles. The pressure builds as you try to adjust to this new lifestyle. You might think, "I'll just stick to my budget," but this strict approach can stifle your spontaneity and dampen your spirit. You could end up living a life that feels more like a chore than an adventure. Can you feel the tension? You might be on the brink of a thrilling life. What if embracing an abundance mindset is the key to unlocking that excitement? It's time to change your perspective. Shift your focus from what you lack to what you can create. Think about investing in experiences and relationships that enhance your journey. Imagine treating yourself to that dream trip. Treat yourself to that fancy dinner with friends, or take a spontaneous trip. You'll find that the memories you create far outweigh the stress of spending a little extra. As you consider these ideas, think about how shifting from a scarcity mindset to one of abundance could transform your early retirement experience. What if this change opens the door to a life filled